Yusuf,
Okay, we're in
as
the.
we cruise right in. Christy and Vamp right now in the cockpit of the band phase here. Tristana, not a surprise, not going to be joining us today.
Very strong in late game AD carry. Draven being banned.
Oh my gosh.
John F.
Target.
Kennedy and Janabal love to run that Draven in the bottom lane.
Yeah, I'm surprised that Vamp even knew that because,
I think this might have been a Manslayer Barbacoa thing going here.
oh, yeah, I didn't think about that. That's probably likely. I don't know, but he definitely has a bigger arsenal than just Draven. It's not even close to his most played champion. I know
I
it's I don't know. I know it's something that Janabot's been saying they've been working on. So I don't know.
we'll see. Interesting to see a Janna ban here.
Yeah, there's the oh my
Lucian
gosh,
ban.
this just complete targeting right now.
I'm not sure if I favor that Lucian ban. Lucian fallen off quite a bit lately. I
Yeah,
wouldn't call him a strong AD carry at
I'm
this
going to
point though.
assume that band was more
Respect.
individual focused than like OP focused.
Hmm.
And yeah, they're just scared of that Diamond 1 AD carry main of the Jana F. Kennedy and the synergy he has with his best friend, Mrs.
And
Jana.
Janna gets banned.
Oh my, okay, that's just trolling, literally. I mean, that part's just a joke. She probably wouldn't even have, well, she might have, I don't know, but
She would have played Janna.
maybe, it's likely. But I guess we're not going to get to see it, so there goes that.
But blue team also banning out Maokai, very strong top laner. Probably,
Uh,
I'd say the only true S tier plate champion right now. Just
Esther, yeah, he's pretty
pretty.
strong.
I'd say he's the only champion that in his lane is better than any other character that you can put against him for a
Yeah,
team.
definitely good choice keeping him out of this game by the blue team here as they hover over Panth.
Yeah, Christy Mack will cover over Pantheon.
That'd be something different.
She's played top. She's played mid lane both games tonight,
Really.
or he or she, whoever that may be.
Why are we calling her a she if we don't know?
The name is feminine.
Christy? Alright, we're doing some deducing. Got it.
I mean, it could be a guy. Who knows? Well,
Alrighty here. As we cruise along.
Manslayer hovering over that Riven didn't get
I
banned
mean,
this game.
no, they didn't have really any room for it. Just not a Morgana Maokai, all fine
It's
band.
not like Manslayer though to pick the same champion twice. I'll say this much.
That
In
is
lobbies.
true.
He
I
does
don't
like that Shyvana.
he didn't play Riven last game though.
No, he played Nar. Nar, she was banned though.
Yeah, that is true. I don't know if I think
Fiora, Manslayer just toying with
all
us.
three Manslayer champions. So in Jinx, an even bigger Manslayer. This is gonna be
Jinx for
something.
Manslayer.
Manslayer going against his arch nemesis Janabot.
I don't know if we got arch nemesis.
It might be taking it a little too far, but definitely some.
I call it a friendly rivalry.
All right, we'll go with that. I've seen some things that go a little beyond that between them, but alrighty, we'll stick with that one. So yeah, definitely gonna be an interesting bot lane. I don't know. As Janabot decides here, as her Janna is currently not available, so let's see what she goes with. As her name implicates, she does tend to put a lot of her energy into Janna. So
Soraka.
yeah, like she
That's
doesn't. Mm-hmm.
She's
I
definitely
don't know.
not. She's definitely not an aggressive.
Yeah, we don't know who the AD carry is yet, so it's kind of hard to tell from a synergy perspective. But
She's not one to play in all any kind of support like a Leona or
not
a
that I've
Thresh.
seen.
She's very much a caster support player.
I agree with that. So let's see.
Lulu would be
Lulu
right on
definitely
for
fits
her.
that category.
But she goes with
Though.
Thresh.
Wow, this will be
Bucking what I had
interesting.
said.
Definitely a mechanically intensive champion here. Yeah, definitely a strong pick from Janabot, though, going with that Thresh. Meanwhile,
Malphite also.
the other Chris. Yeah, Malphite, didn't even talk about that one. And that's huge. A lot of crazy engage
Could
there.
be mid jungle or top. We don't know.
Yeah, Malph's kind of a wild card.
You never know where that Malphite's gonna be going.
Yeah, really cheesy kind of champion.
Yeah. Pantheon likely in the jungle.
Yeah, just so much engage right now on the blue team. That Pantheon Malphite for wombo combo potential. If
Yeah, they are hiding their lanes very well. I've seen Pantheons go top. I've seen Pantheons in the old days go mid.
definitely being very sneaky here on the champion select so far, and the support isn't really counterable either. So blue purple team really has no idea from a lane perspective what they want to do here as far as countering goes.
Nocturne getting picked up for the jungle for purple team.
Interesting.
Nocturne's something that
It's
you
there.
see. Oh, I've seen some teams in Korea use.
Yeah, I mean, right.
Not so much in NA or even EU.
That
Pick.
Malphite they know isn't support. He's going to be able to build a lot of armor, and then if you look on the purple team, that's not going to go well for him. He's going to be a living rock. So
And
that
Ezreal getting picked up for John F. Kennedy.
yeah, it's definitely a John F. Kennedy champion.
Very safe, very pokey.
He plays a lot of that Ezreal. So
Ari getting covered over. So that's likely. We're gonna see where Pantheon and Malphite choose to go. Could be either way, jungle or top.
yeah, I mean,
But Ari likely going to almost
if the
100%
Ari
going
locks
mid lane.
in, then yeah, that'll help us narrow it down for sure. I don't know. He's sitting on it for a while here. I mean, Pantheon's probably jungle. Like, I don't see how Malphite can jungle
Yeah,
reliably.
Malphite used to be a relatively
There goes the
uncommon jungler, but he was someone people played
Mm,
back during the tank support jungle meta when Maokai was popular as well. People running around with oracles, but not so much lately. But
yeah,
you see him sprout up occasionally.
well, let's see if he decides to go with that. Meanwhile, Barbacoa.
Could likely just be a top. Oh, Zillion.
Yeah, I mean,
See the Zillion.
this is the support. I know Barbacoa does like a lot of that Zillion support. What I find interesting is that they're aware of the very strong bot lane in Janna F. Kennedy and Janna bot, so they're sending Barbacoa and Manslayer, who are in Skype, ready to take on the world here.
I'm not a big fan of Zillion into Thresh. I've played that matchup a few times. I'm not a huge fan of it because when you walk up for bombs, you're likely going to be you're in Q range. And Zillion's very, very squishy in lane, so they're going to play that very
Janna
tight to
bot wants a hook on him. That could spell death. I don't know. I played Zillion support recently. It's very easy to just get ahead of yourself going for that bomb poke, but you are in trouble if you get yourself caught.
Luckily, it's not a super bursty AD carry. It is only Ezreal.
Yeah.
So, even if he gets hooked, the first hook won't kill him, but he'll be chunked.
We'll definitely have to keep an eye down there.
Oh,
they don't swap. Oh, wow, never mind.
Manslayer's going top lane with that Shyvana.
We just got completely duped.
We got duped. We thought he was going with that Jinx. Very much a...
I don't know why we didn't put the Shyvana together, but yeah, I guess because don't do it to us, Manslayer. I really want Manslayer on Jinx. I'm hoping that stays because that'll be so interesting. We have two Skype bottom lanes, both pretty experienced, high yellow, coordinated. That's where there's going to be plays. Or maybe they'll both just respect each other and play passive. I don't know. It could go the other way.
2 seconds remaining. We can drop the summoner blockers and.
But now we actually get to see Manslayer put to the test against a real Diamond 1 AD carry main. So, I don't know. I've laned against JF Kennedy many times. It's not easy.
Manslayer very, very adamant that he feels that Jinx is probably the best team fighting AD carry. I disagree, but I can see his points.
She's very hit or miss. If you're winning a team fight, things are going great for you, but if you just get dived on, you're not getting the excited resets, you're gone.
Yeah. I think Kog'Maw and Tristan are better team fighters. Just because Tristan has that mobility and damage and steroid, and Kog'Maw has that Insane damage.
As far as game strength goes, nothing compares to Cog and Tristana. Manslayer.
Jinx is, I would say, probably third.
Yeah, Manslayer disagrees on that.
Yep.
So I don't know.
We'll have to see. Okay, let's talk about some lane matchups here. We've got Shyvana versus Malphite. I think Shyvana just is.
Yeah, I don't see
probably gonna take a deuce.
There's a reason no one plays Malphite. He's just not a forgiving champion, especially in laning phase. You're just waddling around throwing rocks at people, just not that impactful. He does go Ignite though, which is, I don't know, not what I would expect. Inconsistent on the other hand, going TP. So as far as power goes, yeah, that Ignite kind of evens it out. Yeah.
Malphite has all-in potential at 6, but Shyvana could just drag it away. if she sticks.
Let's see how he decides to use that Ignite. And if he forces a 1v1, Ignite will definitely turn it in your favor. So let's see if...
But if she's able to get away with her life, teleport back to lane, Malphite's going to be in
Exactly,
some trouble.
that's how you're supposed to use TP. Let's see if he manages to use it to his advantage.
Jungle fight, Pantheon's going to have to make his presence known early. Nocturne probably going to be farming up Wriggles early.
His #1 priority, as well as farming up that Wriggles. Just double incentive to just be a farm pot on that champion.
You know, get level 6, get your Wriggles, deal damage. See, a lot of the Koreans end up going a Cutlass on him as well after they get that Wriggles done. They'll rush that Wriggles, they'll get Cutlass, and then they'll go tank after that. And if they're ahead, they'll finish Bork.
It makes your ganks even stronger, assuming you get the Cutlass during laning phase, which isn't entirely that likely, considering, I don't know, it's decent.
But if he can convert those ults into kills, that'll be very solid.
Absolutely, yeah.
And on to mid lane, we've got Ahri and Zed. That is just an assassin duel.
Wow, yeah. I mean, Ahri's gonna be safe in the early game. We'll see what happens once they both hit 6. There's just so much potential for either one of them to just...
Yeah, early on, both those champions are gonna try poking at each other with their Qs. Zed maybe with a W Q here and there, if you feel safe to just expend that W.
I kind of like that Zilean pick out of Barbacoa, especially because
very squishy front line potentially.
There's that
from purple team.
Yeah, everyone on blue is going to be looking for armor against that heavy AD purple team, and Barbacoa is just going to get free bombs on all of them, and they probably won't have much MR, since that will definitely not be their focus.
Could allow Nocturne to go kind of squishy with his build and get away with it,
because
he's expecting that Zilean ults once he gets in there.
Yeah, that definitely good synergy. That Zilean pick wasn't a bad idea, especially considering Jinx could
very immobile.
Yeah, she's definitely does a lot of dying, so Zilean can fix that right up. So overall, good, excellent pick from, especially the bomb delivery system. If he wants to get a little cheeky,
yeah, put the bomb in Nocturne. Nocturne goes in.
I mean, it's
or Zed or Shyvana.
Burst potential. I like the pick a lot. So we'll have to see how that works out for him as we get into the skin race here. I'm going to give that Malphite visual update a couple bonus points.
I mean, I like that frozen Malphite. That's my favorite skin. That's what I used to play with him.
Oh yeah, it's a good one.
But that Ethereum Nocturne, that's a pretty sweet skin. And
oh yeah, all the Nocturne skins are cool. Jan F. Kennedy going with that Explorer Ezreal, definitely an unconventional choice, I must say.
Usually you see a lot of more Frosted and...
I like Frosted. It's one of the cheap ones.
Yeah, I
mean, Pulsefire, obviously, but if you can afford that, yeah.
Show a nice $30 bill.
Price side, sorry, yeah. As we cruise right in here.
Almost done with loading times. John bought 3%.
Seems to be at she's 100 on my screen.
Oh, so we'll probably get in here pretty shortly.
Yeah, just waiting for that last bit of load ski, and we are in the game. Items popping out. Zed, we should probably note, just went with a longsword. Slightly unconventional pick there.
I like it in the sense that it's going to allow him to get his brutalizer quicker and
definitely
more effective HP than having just a Doran. Just 70, you get 2 more health potions.
You do. Obviously, you're missing out on the 3% lifesteal and the 70. It's a trade-off. I don't know.
More laning HP for the little lack of sustain later on.
Yeah, definitely makes him a little squishier. We'll see how that works out for him. Ahri does have Ignite, and she's gonna be looking to pressure him early. So I don't know.
He's gonna have to pop those potions early and often if he gets chunked.
Yeah, Malphite right away abusing that all AD or heavy AD team, I should say, on purple side, going with that cloth armor start. Against Shiv, that's a little sketchy. She does actually do some magic damage.
A lot of magic damage early.
Yeah, so it's not like the craziest AD team, but there's not heavy sources of magic damage, so it's not something.
Barbacoa does do some good magic damage. Those bombs hit really hard.
Yeah, that's probably part of the reason he picked the thing. Kind of assist with a little bit of damage there, especially if he builds that way. He's already starting the game with 30 AP. That kind of gives away what his intention is there.
Also, in this bottom lane, Janaba chose to start with the Ancient Coin Triple Potion.
Interesting choice.
So she's going to be a little squishy to those bombs. So if Barb can get, I'd say level 3 and then start dropping those bombs onto Thresh. Like Thresh might not even be able to engage.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be tough. Coin does set you, makes you a tiny bit weaker in the early game. You're kind of just hoping to get to that talisman.
Yeah, you're just. I feel a very sit back, waiting phase item. Whereas maybe even Ruby Crystal.
Doesn't mean they can't pull off any kills, but it's definitely going to be a little harder on them.
Yeah, it's gonna be harder in those fights because Barb has a little more damage with the.
Yeah, that spell piece, 10 damage every auto or spell. Like on top of the 5 AP it's giving, a lot more combat potential on that item than the coin on the other side. Renslayer takes a Q to the face. If you expose yourself to Janna, he will punish you, though. Zillion lays a bomb on him. Nice chunk there. Probably not something Janna's used to. It's so confusing because we got 2 Jannas here. But yeah, Ezreal takes another bomb to the head. Huge damage. Oh my god.
Yeah, he's getting chucked already. Half HP chuck is only helping.
You can tell he's not having a good time right now. Oh my god, the bombs just keep coming. I mean, I don't know. I think they just need to punish Barb for coming up with these bombs. Hopefully land a hook and get him, but as of right now, he's just walking. Is she gonna die? She's gone. If she takes a couple, she's gone. Oh wow!
The heal has to come out. Very aggressive early start from this bottom lane for Red.
Crazy play there.
Punishing.
Not one summoner burn for purple team. Heal necessary, obviously, coming out from blue. As Janabot sustains back up. Yeah, this is what we were saying. Like, purple team definitely.
All her potions consumed. All her health potions are down.
Yeah, and Manslayer's just not missing CS as usual. So has a decent lead going on. Janna hits this. Yeah, it doesn't hit it. So 2 CS deficit going on Janna here.
Not the major, but definitely shows.
Yeah, it's just interesting to note again when you have a diamond one against.
Wide right.
Yeah, nice try there by Janna. Meanwhile, we got a little jungle reunion here in the northern hemisphere. Pantheon's running northbound, either heading up as white or going behind for a little lane gank.
He's going for the white here.
Yeah.
Nocturne. I'm not sure if I'm a fan of this roam up to the top lane. I think he should carve his jungle up.
Malphite looks pretty safe right about now. I don't know what his plan is there.
No more potions in this bottom lane. Malphite already gone through one of his health potions against Shyvana. Not much damage laid on Shyvana either. She still has her health potion.
It's an interesting situation in this bot lane. Like the way it's been going, it just makes it seem like purple team just has a huge advantage.
Consistent, getting ganked by Pantheon. Slow coming out from red buff.
Does he still have flash? I don't think Nocturne with the counter gank. Is it too late though? Wow, they make Pantheon flash out. Inconsistent gets out too. Are they all gonna get away here? Nocturne's kind of keeping himself interested. Lands the Q. Is it enough to make him go in? Probably not though.
Too far up the stir. Oh, bot.
Oh,
mid
wow.
lane, Zed.
That long sword absolutely stabbing Ahri.
And those 3 health potions just kept them in the lane. If that would have been a Doran's Blade start, he had been forced out.
Ahri wasn't even out of health potions either, so she just let herself get way too low without, I guess, using any of those. I don't know, but that's absolutely huge for Zed. Another bomb going on Janna F. Kennedy.
Those are level 2 bombs.
Been getting absolutely pushed out. He's just trying to hang in there.
These are 170 damage bombs. These are a lot of AP. 37 AP for Barbacoa.
Yeah, he's just going for crazy early game aggression there. They're playing pretty calculative and safe. Janna F. Kennedy just blew himself up again. I've seen him do that twice now, where there's a bomb on a minion and Janna F. Kennedy's standing next to it when he kills it. I don't know if he's
not the smartest thing to do against Zillion.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I guess it's not something he's used to, but I don't know. Hopefully he'll learn from that last one. Oh, wow.
Lands on the Zillion, but
doesn't look like
follow up.
Yeah, they're completely pushed out. Probably just
bomb onto John F. Kennedy.
Bombs, there we go. There's the Thresh shields. Those are what we need to start.
I think the shield went away before the bomb went off. Pantheon coming in, though.
Pantheon coming with the flank. Notices the aggression there. Gets exhausted. Manslayer flashes instantly. W's Zillion. He still has flash.
John F. Kennedy really low. Oh, it goes down to the rocket.
It's completely getting turned around. Can they get Panth here? He doesn't have flash. There's exhaust.
Speed up.
Oh my god, is he going to get it? It doesn't look like it. Is he going to turn for Janabot? Yes, he is.
Damage onto her.
Wow. I don't... Oh my gosh, I guess Jen F. Kennedy he didn't have heal from earlier. Maybe he forgot about it. I don't know. But great play by Manslayer. Here comes a dive mid.
Oh, Ari's gonna go down. Oh, no! Did not get the last auto. If he got one more auto, and might have taken him down.
Yeah, Zed playing it safe there. Backing off early.
Just probably looking to force right on. He has that sustain with the Bridgewater Cutlass, so chose to go that route, not the Brutalizer.
Bot lane's getting absolutely crushed.
Yeah, almost 20 CS lead. Bottom turret already at half.
How Manslayer isn't Diamond is beyond me. I've been saying this for a while. I don't know. He has these champions that he's just very strong at. I don't know. I guess he just doesn't bring them out in ranked or something, but his Jinx, his Riven, his Shyvana, just all very, very top tier. Completely destroying Jen F. Kennedy's Ezreal.
I think that's just the power of Jinx in this meta right now. I think Ezreal's a little weaker than Jinx can be.
She's kind of supposed to have a target on her head. Like, you're supposed to gank her, obviously. She's escapeless, and she usually plays aggressive, as Manslayer has been.
Manslayer getting that DF sword.
Oh my god.
Jonathan, he has the piece for Phage. He did not have the recipe cost.
He is. It does not looking good right now for the Janna bot lane.
Meanwhile, in other lanes, Zed has a nice 20 CS lead onto Ahri, and 10 CS lead for Shyvana on Malphite. Malphite still hasn't gone back yet, and forced him to turret this entire time. No more potions remaining either.
Yeah, it's looking rough for, I think, every blue lane right now. Like,
yeah, Pantheon needs to make his will, and for this Nocturne, he's allowed to farm his jungle. 11 stacks onto that Feral Flare.
I mean, to be fair though, he's kind of throwing his team under the bus for it. Oh, actually, they're the team that's winning.
They're the team that's winning. So
okay, let's turn
he's
that.
allowed to just farm his jungle right now because all his lanes are winning.
Yeah, that's what he's doing.
He gets the power up, and he's gonna get bit, and he's gonna get a lot of stacks on that Feral Flare. He's got plenty of time.
Pantheon definitely has to do a lot more work than this Nocturne. He's perfectly fine just running around farming the jungle while this team wins lanes.
And Nocturne has that nice wave player. He's got the passive, he's got his Q.
Completely mediocing Pantheon right now.
And Pantheon is farming. He's gotta get six, gotta get those gangs off. He's coming bottom.
It's old. Bot is definitely
coming bottom.
Wow, a nice
Pantheon's incoming. Ezreal hits both of them.
I don't think there's summoners. Here comes the ult. What are they gonna do? They're gonna wait it out? Wow, Janet Critty goes for Zillion instead. Wow, they completely have Manslayer surrounded here. Whoa.
Heal comes out and they take them both down. Good timing on that gank from Pantheon. Saw the turret was going down. Knew they'd probably get aggressive.
Yeah, he made himself burn a heal that wasn't completely necessary if he had stayed a little farther away when Manslayer was coming back. So he didn't get hit by that ult collateral damage there. He wouldn't have had to have healed. But regardless, he still picks up 1 kill, 1 assist. Let's see if that's enough to get him back in this bot lane. That is exactly what blue team was looking for this entire laning phase, because they were pushed out. Like, they were literally at their turret, kind of just hanging in there the whole time, waiting for a gank. Took a while, but there it is. So
cannot get on Ezreal in time.
Complete whiff on that ult. Was Ezreal being? And he's
trying. He's spotted by this ward in the bottom, but in the lane.
I mean, it's risky because even if you see him being and you ult, and then you've got a lot of air travel time for him to finish his B. I don't know. It's not worth it unless you know he's early on in the back, as Nocturne just proved there. So, whatever. Not the end of the world. Janabot's clearly confused a little bit. Let's see if that play in the bot lane is enough to get blue team back in this game.
Lane pushed a little bit towards blue, so be able to just last at this.
Just making Manslayer gank mid. There's the W. He misses. Wow, did Ahri just kill Zed? She turned that lane around completely, but she's collapsed on by purple team's bot lane, who kind of rotated up because of that freeze by Ezreal. Almost gets away. Not quite, though. There's Pantheon. I don't think Zillion has ult. There's Exhaust. Is it enough to keep Zillion alive? Looks like it. Pantheon flashes out. Takes a W from Manslayer. Manslayer has ult. Wants to get Pantheon to an ultable all of HP. Doesn't look like he's going to get it. Oh, maybe. There it is. Isn't enough. Doesn't look... Well, didn't work. Oh, wow. The turret's still on him. She flees him the wrong way. Janabot, no.
And needed to play that back right there.
I don't know. Like Manslayer still flashed out. I'm not sure if.
Damage getting put down in this monitor by John F. Kennedy. He has that sheen.
Yeah. I don't know. That was definitely close for Janabot. Almost pulled off a nice play there. If it wasn't for that play, but meanwhile, Jan F. Kennedy just got to farm right back up alongside Manslayer's CS numbers.
Manslayer did get that kill on the roam though. That was
Yeah,
to his
that
benefit.
makes up for it actually. So there's that. Let's see. He has just bought the Zerker's Greaves on top of that BF.
Stopping the beat from Ezreal.
Yep, complete disrespect there, getting in his face, stopping them bees. Kind of snooping around here, looking for some play opportunity. Pantheon's kind of doing the same. He has ult, so he's in position right now. Meanwhile, Janabot coming down to accompany Ezreal in a little freeze action.
Top lane turret's gone very low from Sean, just constantly showing Barbaco, getting stunned by Pantheon, throws a bomb on him.
There's a chunk coming right in. There it is. Yeah, top lane's just been an island though as far as action goes. Like
Shyvana's got a 30 CS lead onto this Malphite.
Yeah, that's pretty much as expected. Malphite is not known for his lane
He's
dominant.
not very good at farming under turret either. He's very much a team fight phase champion.
Definitely so. But I don't know. He's a hard champion to succeed on. I don't know. I feel like he's a little weak right now. But anywho, let's see how Mr. Booty makes it work. It's 3-3 in kills right now. 2k gold lead just about in favor of purple, thanks to decent objective control and fairly substantial CS lead. Specifically in the top lane, at least.
Yeah, 40, almost not 40 CS lead.
Yeah. Not looking good for the Malphite. He's just trying to tank up, get to Sunfire, so he can actually start clearing some waves.
Yeah, prevent that wave from being pushed back from Shyvana.
Yeah. I mean, she already killed the turret, so I don't know. He's in a peculiar situation.
But she has teleport, he doesn't, so
Yep.
she's able to stay in this top lane. Oh, Ahri getting engaged on. Charm lands onto
Looks
Zed.
like she's
Zed
gonna
pops
be
out.
alright. Zooms out of there. I don't know, Shyvana's kind of played it somewhat safe despite being pretty far deep here. She has ult and flash, so it's looking like that's enough to keep Pantheon from making an appearance.
Interesting that Dragon hasn't thought over yet.
Bomb
14
goes on the head of Ahri, turns fire a little bit on Azilian, lands another bomb on her, I believe. Yeah, those bombs are chunking. They're kind of falling off a little bit. He's kind of having to invest some money in.
He's still got one more level.
Oh yeah, that helps.
So once he gets level line, the bombs will be dealing max damage. Right now they're dealing about just over 300 damage before resist.
It's a decent chunk. They scale pretty nicely, especially with AP, but Barb's having to invest some money into being an actual support right now, looking at that site stuff.
Once he gets his Moe boots, he probably just does purely into AP, so his ult's actually... Oh, Barb hit by
wow,
the
and nice charm. He gets completely exploded before he even ults.
Yeah, Zillion just pure CC chain right there. Could not even ult himself.
That might make him rethink his little build path. I mean, if you're dying before you get your ult off, do you really care about having AP? I don't know. Maybe
I think he was just too far over. He just misplayed a little too far up.
Oh, and
Shyvana goes in.
4v5 situation. Malphite is not there though. He's on the way. Nocturne's in the back line. Pantheon goes down to Manslayer. Or to Zed rather. They're wow!
Only lands on one person.
Shyvana. That is not what you want to see. It doesn't look like it's gonna matter though. Purple team seems to be doing okay here. Malphite's going in on a Shyvana. Janna actually gets the kill there. Manslayer taking some hits.
Burns the heal to get away.
And, I mean, strong showing from the blue team despite being down in gold. I think they just show that they have a strong... Wow! Is down, though. I think if they recollapse on him, they might be able to snag him on the... Oh, wow! Ari goes back in.
Goes down to the bomb.
Completely kaboomed right there by Barbacoa. Nice play by him. As he scoots around here, he's going for Janna. I don't know if he's got the damage for her.
Doesn't have double bomb.
But overall, that was a strong showing by the blue team. Showing that strong team fight they got.
Shyvana's soaking up all this farm that got pushed into her turret.
Gotta give props to Janna AFK.
Pantheon coming in onto Zillion.
My gosh,
Getting
no.
tricked, just easy
But he
way. No.
you all no,
Exhaust coming down.
and Zed goes in, gets the Zillion, but is it worth it? Zed might take him out here. Yeah,
That
absolutely.
takes him out. Nocturne even getting assist on that.
Very
Vantage red team there in that exchange. More assist gold.
gold goes, yes, absolutely, and
Maybe a mid turret. There's nobody here. Israel's top. Malphite's.
yeah, that's not even.
Israel's bot. Malphite's top.
You got to give props to Jan F. Kennedy. How fast he was able to pull himself, not just up to Manslayer, but past him. He's stronger than that Jinx right now, despite getting abused in the early game.
Yes.
So,
30 CS, almost 30 CS lead now. Even has an extra assist on Manslayer.
I mean, Manslayer definitely won the lane, but I don't know. Jan F. Kennedy found ways to make things happen.
Shyvana going on a Malphite. Ult does not land. Ran it a little short.
Yeah, I'm not really sure if she would have done anything with that anyway. Malphite's a pretty tanky fella. She does have Bork,
It's
though.
actually probably good that she didn't go in on that because Pantheon was scooting up through the lane.
Yeah, she kind of lucked out on that one. But, meanwhile, Panth is scooting into the bot lane, or the mid lane, rather. Charm goes out. Little whiff there. SKTZ clearing some waves.
Trying on the faker.
There we go. Oh god, Barb might be biting off more than he can chew. There's the CC lock.
He got the ult off.
This time around. Barely, though. So much, like, stun lock potential from blue team that, like, oh my, they almost had Barb again there. That would have been crazy. Would have also set them up for a drag, which, as far as I know, has gone untouched this game for some reason.
Mid lane turret gonna go down for blue team.
Yep, returning fire there. Avenging their fallen turret that perished recently. Manslayer with the field goal W. Nocturne going in, has ult, gets smacked by Jenna there. I think it was a crit. Does have a mediocre amount of it on that, with that Trinity Force I use.
Let's go with champion names with the Jannas so we don't mix them up.
Does make it somewhat confusing. Alrighty. Manslayer just got chunked pretty hard there. They're just, look at blue team right now, just brute
Nocturne
forcing.
clearing out the blue. He needs to get in there.
That flank maneuver going on here. They're scared to engage out of
That
that.
is low. Another trick goes on. Shyvana
again.
goes in.
Back lines. Malphite's taking bombs. Can he get out though? Here comes the Manslayer nuke. Smashes him. The bomb's still on it. Can he survive?
Go down.
Yes, he does. Will Janabot go down as well? It's looking like it. Nocturne flashes right in. Meanwhile, Zed already went down. Janna F. Kennedy is scooting out of there. What gets hit by the W? He doesn't have flash. There's the E though. Gets out of there just in time. It's purple team actually taking over that one.
And that should be a dragon for red team. Shyvana's here to tank it.
Yeah.
And then she wants, she can just, oh, she does have teleport, so she can't teleport up the top lane for that farm. Nocturne probably should go up and clear it, but choosing to go stack his flare some more.
Yeah, probably not a bad choice. Sooner that Feral Flare shows up.
Oh!
No.
Ari comes over the wall. Red team was able to pick up the dragon before that.
Oh, wow, it is. Yeah, now go Shyvana. I'm a little tired, but blue team backing off here. You want to spend that hard-earned cash-a-rooney.
Ezreal has Bridgewater Cutlass and Triforce.
Yeah, he's
Manslayer only on that Infinity Edge. He needs to get either Static Shiver or Phantom Dancer before he's
Like
really gonna make a huge impact as far as damage in these team fights goes.
1,400 gold. Wouldn't surprise me to see him go back and pick up like a Zeal or something to get those crits rolling.
Zeal would be very helpful. Movement speed help that very immobile
Besides
Jinx as well.
that, yeah, absolutely the case. Shyvana and Manuel TPing into the top lane. And she clears that right up. Jenna F. Kennedy getting red-handed over to him, I believe. Pantheon opting to give that one away. Very selfless thinking by him.
Over to Ari as well.
Oh, there we go. This guy is just a charity giver right now. Just trying to help his team out as much as he can. And looks like he's going to be taking his skills top lane right now. He's running into Shyvana. She has 3 levels on him right now. That is not where you want to be. He's completely hitting her like a toothpick.
Ults away.
Presence of Thresh and Malphite is enough to scare her
This
off.
should be the signal for red team to push another lane. They need to push down middle.
Shyvana
4v3.
Sure top. Let's see what purple decides to do. Yeah, I feel like they need to make something happen here. Dragon's not up, so that's not on the table, but
They're just,
I don't know.
they're just I don't know, just chilling around mid lane. They're not doing
Oh,
anything.
wow. Barbacoa is taking huge damage. Will he ult? Wow, he does. Smart decision there. Pantheon, there's the ult. Miss on the Ezreal there. Will Barb go down? Yes, he does. I don't know what he was thinking chilling over there.
The red team very much in action with this gold lead.
Oh, wow.
Not doing
Charm
anything.
hit. That said would be dead. He might still be gone. Dari has ult on. Oh, wow.
The Spirit Fire.
Obliterates Zed there.
Foxfire gets him.
There it is. Completely chunks Zed down. Blue, like, this game is going so back and forth right now. Both
The
teams.
red team has a lead, had a little bit of a lead, but they had an opportunity to maybe shove down middle. They were 4v2 in the mid lane.
Yeah, it's a combination of just people on purple just getting caught repeatedly. Barbacoa being places he shouldn't have been. It's not helping him out right now. But he's speeding right in, looking for more. He's just being a psycho with that Zillion right now.
Nocturne still doesn't have that Feral Flare. He's one stack away, so one more camp he'll have that Feral Flare.
Yep, Jen F. Kennedy once again pulling ahead in CS. He's just finding perfect opportunities to farm, but he's
There's
like,
a lot of blues. There's a lot of red teams in action. They're just not doing anything right now.
Yeah.
They're not pressing objectives. They're not
even making Jenabot miss any, or Jen F. Kennedy, the Ezreal miss any of the action. Like you could.
Ghostblade in the mid lane. Pantheon suns him up.
Oh, wow, that Zed is completely chopping him up right now. There's the flash. I don't know if it'll matter though. That Zed is moving. There's the.
But bottom lane turret going down for red team. They're losing their bottom lane turret.
Yeah,
Nocturne's in the mid lane farming minions. I don't know what they're doing.
A lot of pressure bot to do some work on that turret there. Nocturne is being a little indecisive, chilling in the mid lane. I don't think he wants to engage right now. No one's really around. Oh god, he's walking into a death trap. Can he get hooked? Or he has E where he decides not to use it there. That might have been a possible play. She went for a hooker and E there. Janabot goes for the blind hook there. Doesn't get anything with it. Meanwhile, Barb's cruising around. Inconsistent, walking himself into the brush, just misses the back on two members of the blue team.
Dragging up in 2 minutes.
Yeah, it's not up yet, but I'm curious to see.
Lily's, does not spot out the pink ward. Pink ward's still chilling there. Nobody checking this bush.
Yeah, meanwhile, Nocturne's doing blue right now. I'm not sure if he's... Definitely don't want to give it to Zed. Zillion maybe, but that's kind of sketchy. Yeah, he's just going to eat that right up for himself.
Yeah, Fiend's going down onto the Zillion.
About time. That's the tough part about Zillion, or support Zillion at least, is he requires a lot of stuff, and you don't get stuff when you're supporting. He has huge mana issues until Athene's, which luckily just now Barbacoa decided to grab. Oh, he gets charmed again. Is he going to get the ult off? He uses it. Wow, nice pull off on that Zillion ult there. Janabot, nice flash out, has a bomb on. Not going to cut it though. So, ult used by Barbacoa. He definitely would have gotten killed without it. It was kind of more professional. Pantheon just interrupted another ult. He's been doing a lot of that, faking me out all day.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Bodhi Balatron taking out turrets in the meantime. So, he's definitely becoming... Oh, wow, Zed's going in a 1v2. Realizes that wasn't it. What the heck? And he goes back in. This guy's all over the place. He's slapping down Ahri.
Jinxing it out with the ult rocket.
Manslayer, height and back. Now,
Jukes the Malphite ulti.
That looked like it. I don't know what just happened here. Barb doesn't have...
the crit from Ezreal takes down Zillion.
My gosh.
The 10%
Barb
crit.
was calling it out. That Trinity Force, I mean, does have crit on it. Not the most in the world, but... Oh, Ezreal, the little BM mid-team fight. On that consistent. He's a tanky bastard, though. Doesn't look like he's going to go down. This game is absolutely neck and neck right now in terms of gold. Oh my god, no way. Okay. Oh, wow.
Nocturne.
Goes into the backline. He's so low, though. Gets completely blown up. Janna just ease back. Here comes the ult. Hits Manslayer directly in the face as Malphite punches him up. How's he going to get out of this? Oh, is that a Pantheon? There he comes. Gets Manslayer. Trades his life for it. Why not? And he picks up the kill. So,
1k goldie for blue team. They brought themselves back into this game.
a lot of shenanigans going on, but yeah, this game is completely...
There's a lot of the red team solo queue in action, just not wanting to do anything. with their even slight lead.
Yeah, they've had a huge lead, and they just decided to troll around, got caught way too many times, and it bit them in the butt, and now they are just completely caught up against,
They're
actually
falling apart.
overtaken. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see how this goes. Ezreal is completely huge right now, despite having, like, not the greatest early game. He's just a monster.
Already completed the DFG, so
Yeah,
back, so she's bursting people pretty hard.
she used that on Barbacoa earlier, which made him pop that instant ult. But, yeah, she definitely has crazy assassin potential with that Seekers on top to kind of protect her against the AD of the purple team. Hopefully gets that Zonia's rather quickly. That'll help her out nicely. And she goes right in, gets the charm. I don't know what... Oh, wow! The Ezreal ult combo with Ahri almost took out that Zed there. He had a W out. Ahri's still making use of that ult, though. Meanwhile, brick wall fight in the top lane.
Not so much armor in the Malphite.
Going through the team. I'm not sure where that was heading.
Malphite burns ulti to get away from Shyvana.
Probably not a bad choice there, playing it safe.
Blue team picking up a dragon. This is going to give them a nice, almost 2k gold lead here.
Let's find out.
That's 2k.
No, they are escalating that lead that they earned themselves here. So they go from being quite behind to starting to get a little lead for themselves. Let's see what they decide to do with it. Hopefully they won't make the same mistake the purple team last time they had a lead.
They've been a lot more
They've
proactive with their leads, with this game.
Great plays. Ezreal's only died once, and that was in laning phase. Since then, he's just been untouched. So, Barbacoa bombing away the mid lane. Pantheon's running around the jungle.
Nocturne finally finding that pink ward.
There we go. About time there. Manslayer kind of learning from Ezreal, starting to farm up a little action in the bot lane.
He's got IEP,
That is a good combo. Let's see if he decides to finish up Bloodthirster or Last Whisper next. Judging by the amount of armor on...
He's going for Last Whisper.
Yeah, I can't see him choosing
Oh,
him.
lands on Shyvana.
Let's catch on to Shyvana. Everybody else, that is not where you want to be.
Zillion gets the ult off, though. Can she get out?
Oh my gosh.
Going on, Ezreal takes her out.
Ult's into the backline. Complete team fight going on right now. Manslayer ult hits two people. Doesn't grant any kills though. Manslayer with a flash, or Pantheon rather, with a flash W on the Zed.
Oh, takes him down.
Kennedy taking unnecessary turret shots there. Oh, nice fight.
On the
went a little too crazy there. Gets himself killed by the hands of Malphite. So overall, that was a 2 for 3 in favor of blue team.
Yes, it was. Blue team definitely looking for these fights. They're elite head. They're getting these wins.
Yeah, that was a nice...
Manslayer was not in position for that team fight when it started. He was still bottling, shoving it out. Just recalled when he threw it off that ult.
Yeah. That nice catch by Janabot on the Shyvana there really started that play for him. Manslayer at the end kind of got a little over-aggressive, got himself killed. Little friendly, you know, fighting in the chat here. Nothing wrong with a little friendly competition. Manslayer's taking things seriously by the looks of it, though. Uh-oh. Alrighty. Eyes kind of turning towards Baron for the first time this game. Nocturne just putting a ward right over the wall there. Oh wow, they're going for a little catch here. Chunking him hard. Ahri ult is just working.
Pick potential from that Ahri, just take him out.
All day long. She doesn't look like it, but she's been contributing.
They're going for that Baron.
Much 3, 5, and 10. Yeah, she's negative, but she has been like almost
she's positive. I'd say 10 assists.
So as far as KD goes, she's up there right now. Pulling blue team back into this game. Nice E on Zillion over the wall. Scares him into popping that ult. He doesn't have it up for Jinx.
Oh, the Jinx rocket takes it!
What just happened here?
The smite was too early from Pantheon, and the Jinx rocket, and Zed is in the bottom lane split pushing.
The Baron.
And they're gonna lose an inhibitor turret in the process.
gosh.
Oh my goodness. The plays by Manslayer. He was just looking for a kill and he got the Baron with it.
Blue team put everything they had into that Baron. They knew Zed was bot, but they thought it wouldn't matter if they got the Baron. Not how it worked for him. Manslayer with the amazing steal. And Zed is going to get a kill too. Janna is trying to scoot out of here. There's the heal. Forces Zed out of there. Nice attempt by Zed. That Baron's definitely what blue team needed to get back into this game because it was kind of spiraling out of control there.
They got the lead now, and they got the Baron buffs on.
They do. Please. Nothing too significant right now in terms of gold. If blue team can wait out this Baron, then it's not the end of the world.
Or I mean, they could just bring it to them. Like it's been shown that this red team is just not proactive with anything. They're just sitting back. They're letting blue take the pace of this game.
Well, they're letting blue absolutely just take complete control. And here's another catch. Blue has Baron, but they're in red's face. Takes out Shyvana, completely caught out. The red team is not expecting blue to be aggressive during this Baron, but they're showing that they're going to make things happen no matter what. Oh my god, the cheese play. Complete 2v2 in the bot lane. Bomb goes out. Who will go down first? Jen F. Kennedy drops. Manslayer does too, but he had an ult on, so this fight is...
got the red buff.
Yeah, Jenna's gone.
Ari's here, though. Pantheon's coming in. This is getting turned around. Down goes the Barbacoa.
The purple team solo queue tactics are no match for the coordinated team coming out of blue. They've just been making plays together as
a map awareness coming in from blue team, just making sure they need to be there.
As Barbacoa put it, they are definitely paid for that cheese. It won them the 2v2, but it definitely paid for in the long run.
The global pressure of that Pantheon ult really came in handy there. Ari likely would have picked up that kill even without Pantheon being there, but...
It's been everywhere this game. 15 kill involvements out of those 22 kills. Props to her for making things happen this game. Mid lane just kind of clearing things out. So, I mean, there goes the Baron that we were just talking about. Like, they all but a couple of, or one maybe, got stripped off already. I was saying that blue team should think about turtling. They completely ignored that and just made things happen. They actually brought the gold back to virtually even. Oh my god.
Barbacoa trying to get a ward out. He gets picked off.
Yeah, the catches. No vision control, no map control. Purple team is just not...
Yeah, there are no wards on the map for red team. They need to ward up their jungle and play safe, but...
Blue team just controlling this game completely.
Not sure where he was trying to ward. Baron's not really going to be effective anytime soon.
No. And now blue team's taking it to the front door of purple right now. Are we going to see a dive?
Arm lands on a Nocturne. Nocturne has to win here. That's to run away.
Stuck on a Chomper. They're going to disengage. Yes, they do. Pantheon almost Supermaned in there.
Cancels it, though.
Yeah, he's been doing a lot of that. Oh, wow. Manslayer went for the W ult on Ari. The W didn't land, though, which means the ult kind of fell short as well.
Dragon going to get taken here by red team.
Or blue team, you mean?
Blue team, sorry.
Fuzz makes mistakes. He's a human.
I'm a human.
Since when? Okay. Blue team also taking blue. Just complete map control for them right now. I mean, we haven't seen a 5v5 yet. Despite 37 kills this game, I don't think one of them has been a fair 5v5.
He already ults. Will it last?
Are they going to let him live? No, they're not. Nocturne goes right to the backline onto Ari. What a psycho. He's going to chop her into pieces. Pantheon might save her with that W of his. He's completely diving her. Meanwhile, though, Janabot boxes off all of the purple team there. There's the flake. Can she get it? Oh, Manslayer with the snipe of the W there. Nice try about. Oh, nice Sonya's by Ari. Purple team is just diving. This is what happens when
This is what the red team needed to do. They needed to get in their face. They needed to dive. They needed to make use of their dive potential.
The first time they take it to the blue team here, it does wonders for them. What the? Jen F. Kennedy! What is he doing to them? Oh, he goes in for the 1-0!
Oh, Inconsistent takes him down.
Oh! Almost gets the 1v4. That would have been the biggest highlight reel I've ever seen if Inconsistent didn't slap him at the end there. Oh my Jesus Christ. That's going to do wonders for JFK. As far as gold goes, he is huge.
4 offensive items finished for Ezreal. Last was for Blood,
not
Blade
give
Ruin King,
crap right.
Even the Edge, and Triforce. Gonna go for either. I'm guessing Guardian Angel if going with the Chain Vest. Maybe Randuin's. People like to pick that up for extra health, survivability against all these ADs, but we'll have to see.
I mean, Chain Vest usually spells GA. I'm not sure any other options that are
Yeah,
quite.
he's got 200 gold on him. If he was gonna pick up the
there's a lot of
mail, he would have picked
there's
it
a
up.
lot of AD, so like maybe he's thinking Randuin's will be good, but there's the armor pen is just kind of negating that. The armor's not going to help you against a Zed that already has.
He just needs a second life.
That's what I'm thinking as well. I mean, he's obviously opted out of the Quicksilver Sash for the Zed ult, so if he's going to go for survivability, I'm thinking GA is the way to go. Janabot with a talisman there, playing it safe, getting away from Barb. So.
Malphite is just gigantic. Look, we got Frozen Heart, Sunfire Cape, and Warmogs.
This is what Malphite wanted to do. This is why you play Malphite, to just become a complete blob and nuisance that just gets in the team and starts slowing things
He
down.
gets on Manslayer. That attack speed slow from Ground Slam.
It'll do work,
It's
absolutely.
gonna do so much work.
Especially if he gets her
Even if he stays in the back line, stops Zed from diving. That 50% attack speed slow on Zed is a big deal.
Is it 30%?
50.
15, you mean?
50. 50.
Oh, well, his E.
Is he? Yes.
Yeah, Frozen Heart's 15.
From Ground Slam.
Yeah, those two together just make you become a snail.
You're not hitting it. You're hitting like a wet noodle.
Basically so. As blue team now turning it back onto purple. Yeah, they just got wrecked in a team fight, but that's not stopping them. I think it was actually because JFK wasn't really in a position to capitalize on it. Obviously, at the end there, he showed up with some moves and just tore things apart.
Nocturne
Wow.
dancing with, just playing with his life.
Yeah, if that
He's
E
gonna go
landed,
back to the
he
top.
was a dead man. So he kind of lucked out on that one. But, wow.
Right on to Barbacoa. It goes to half HP.
Yeah, gets a bomb. Oh, wow, Shyvana goes right in. 1v5 right now. Malphite does the same. In he goes onto the back line. Inconsistent.
John F. Kennedy gonna go down.
John F. Kennedy following suit. Oh my gosh, what is happening? It's a 4v4 right now. Oh my gosh. Zonia's going on right now. Oh, the bomb goes off right after the Zonia's. Here comes the Pantheon ult. On the Manslayer's face. Stabs him right up. Oh my gosh, this could go well for blue team here. Is this what they need to
Bomb's
end
gonna take
the
down Malphite, or will it?
Oh,
Yes, takes it down.
wow. Final execute there. Going. Oh! If Pantheon turns around into Janabot, he can kill her right here. Okay. Good. Oh, wow. Oh! There's the bomb. Is it enough?
Second bomb will take her down.
It's gotta be. The shield is not gonna cut it. Bye-bye, Janna. Piece of Oh! Barbacoa called the piece. Correct call there. That was looking like it was going blue team's way, and then it got turned around at the end, so... Oh, Pantheon turning things around here. Can he get Zillion? Doesn't look like it.
Zillion gets the kill with the bomb.
Oh, man.
Another ace red team making another nice
Yeah.
lead.
Jen F. Kennedy just can't afford to die. If that happens, the damage on blue just kind of disappears. Especially after Ari blows her
Through DFG.
blows her combo on everybody, yeah. She's kind of an all-in-y burst and then chill for a little bit deal. Not the biggest consistent damage. So, definitely looking for the AD carry for that, in that department. Jen F. Kennedy cannot afford to go
Baron
down.
is back up. Blue team is the only one with vision. They have the pink ward in the pit.
Yeah. Let's see here. Malphite running up the mid lane. Janabot's kind of lagging behind down there. Ari coming in with the side flank. I don't know. Purple team definitely wised up though. They stopped getting caught, letting that Ari just pick people off, or have they? Well, Ari trying to set a trap there. Oh my God, Barb! Miss.
She is burnt. That's a big
And-
cooldown.
Yeah, but Shyvana ult down too.
John
Let's
F.
see.
Kennedy is chunked to half.
No, and here
Nocturne
comes
goes in on the ward.
God, what a monster! That's gotta be the team fight for blue. Janna's
keep
already
fighting.
gone. Nocturne has ult on him. This is terrible for
got-
blue team now. Purple just completely taking over. It's just a matter of if you can get away at this point. Every man for himself. Malphite going down there. Inconsistent picks up the kill. Zed looking for Janabot up north. Is he gonna
Rocket Lance
find?
crit kills Ari.
Down she
Manslayer looking
goes.
for blood.
2 remaining on the side of blue here. Oh, Chomper's not going to land.
He's gonna probably just turn up and take out the thresh.
Something has speed though. Can it? Oh. Okay. Never. Yeah. Pantheon's gonna away. Genobot not gonna.
They gotta let Baron after this red team, or they gotta push down a turret.
Genobot did a good job stalling there for the death timers of blue side, but I don't know if it's gonna be enough. That was basically her mission there was to waste Zed's time. I don't know that it's gonna matter though. They're breaking in the front door easily. Is Pantheon gonna try to stop it? He has ult. I don't know if they're gonna expect it. Is he gonna go for it? Inconsistent goes right in, has that GA up, takes a turret shot.
We gotta get out of here. Oh, the GA's gonna go down.
Did Pantheon notice? I don't think so. He should have ran up to Ezreal's going for it though. Yeah, either a miscommunication or Pantheon's just not noticing that Shyvana got GA. They might have been able to get her there. They're trying to smack down this turret right now, diving on Ezreal. Instantly gets caught for it though. Nice.
Another inhibitor going down. All inhibitor turrets down for blue team.
The question is, what can blue team do?
I think blue team might build a counter Baron here. They gotta go back.
What can they do with the 50 seconds that Zed's going to be dead for? Shyvana's also really low. She's going to be looking to back. Halso has also no G.
Needs to go back on that Zillion. Needs to get the health back up.
Yeah. I mean,
this is the Baron call. This is huge.
Here comes the Baron.
They have vision of this. Red team has vision.
There's no contesting it full on. The question is, do they go for a Nocturne steal? Which is even riskier. If he goes for a steal and dies here, that game is...
Barbacoa goes down.
If Nocturne gets himself killed going for the steal, that might be game.
Nocturne needs to just give this up.
Slowly dwindling. This could get ugly. Nocturne's going to play it safe here. Blue team is back in the game once again.
They do have to fend off these super creeps, run into their base in top lane. They also have 2 open inhibitors, so if they lose a team fight, this game's probably game.
That definitely evened the playing field for blue.
The combat stats that Baron give will make it an more even fight now.
I mean, that's assuming that the fights weren't even, or even maybe in favor of blue hand beforehand, Foz, because like...
I mean, red team won back-to-back fights.
Ezreal kind of got cheeky caught, though. It's all on Ezreal, you gotta remember that, and he completely died before the fight.
They made the play, they got Ezreal, and they turned that fight into a win.
Yeah, I'd like to see what happens if Ezreal...
Yeah, Ezreal needs to stay a little safer, that is true.
Yeah, he started off like chunked to a third, which just let Nocturne completely solo him, so...
Double super minions up here in top lane. They got one of them now, so it'll be easier to take on this wave.
About and Ari just kind of tag teaming them up there. Making sure the base stays safe.
And GA almost full build here for Ezreal. All he's got left is to upgrade those boots to a Zephyr.
He does have the elixirs? Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, he does. Both elixirs. He doesn't have the boot enchant yet. Probably grabbing that now.
Could go for Zephyr. Could just save up his money for Zephyr.
That might be smart. I don't know. Let's see. He's holding... He did not get the boot. Did he have the gold for it? That'll tell us what he's going for. Yeah, he had the gold for the boot enchant and opted not to get one, so I'm going to assume Zephyr's is where he got his eyes set. Either that or he forgot it. But... I don't know. We'll have to see here.
Zephyr does offer some nice cooldown reduction for Ezreal.
There's a lot of good stats that Ezreal needs. AD, movement speed. Well, obviously you're losing movement speed if you're getting rid of boots.
You basically get equal movement speed when you're moving Zephyr from boots.
What? I don't think so.
I believe it's about even. About. It's a little less.
Boots are given 45. I don't know. I think Zephyr. So it feels like less, at least from my experience. I don't know.
10%, so it's about 3. It's about 30.
Which is not 45.
No.
So
I said it was a bit less.
Okay, well, that's covering his bases. A little bit of a standoff. This is a long one.
Ezreal does have that GA now, so even if he gets caught, he can get a second life.
Baron's still up for another minute or so, maybe. 1.5, 2 minutes.
They got a minute and a quarter.
Okay. Let's see how...
Sorry, yeah, a minute and a half.
Ezreal, once again, kind of chunked here. He does have GA this time around, though. Doesn't enjoy the same protection that Zillion's providing the purple team.
Yeah, the minions are swarming blue team's base. They have to go back.
Yeah, playing it safe.
Double super minions.
They definitely wanted a team fight with that Baron, but it doesn't look like they're going to get it.
Their inhibitors respawn, though.
So that's a plus.
That'll save their turrets.
Yep. Let's see if purple team decides to... All 3 inhibs are open. I didn't notice that. Okay.
Fights by himself.
Uh-oh. Is that going to land him in trouble?
I don't
So
think so.
far-
I think he'll just walk out of here.
Yeah, he is a complete blob right now. They don't want to go near
He's a
him.
brick wall.
Definitely going to be hard to take down. Zillion just took off his Banshee's Veil. Doubt he cares too much about that, though. Alrighty. Little bit of time left on Baron. Can blue team go for a catch here? They have all their inhibs. If they want the team fight, now would be the best time for it. They're trying to catch.
They got about 20 seconds left.
You need to force something ASAP. That Shyvana ult is a big cooldown. What? But purple team's coming to them.
Hook down. No,
Close hook there. I don't know. Blue team seems so confident, and now they're kind of holding off for some reason. I don't know. Oh, wow! Zed got caught completely right there. That is huge. That has to be... I mean, that's so much time. Huge death timers right now. 66 seconds. That has to be enough for blue team to push out and siege this mid tower for a little bit.
They got their inhibitors back up.
Yeah, I don't know what they were waiting for there. I guess that was
No
it.
real backdoor threat on red team. And Nocturne throws the Q back. That's not the way I would throw it right there, trying to get away.
We haven't even had a complete 5v5 fair team fight. This game has just been completely revolving around catches, picks, pokes.
That's just the nature of these comps.
Yeah, it does kind of make sense here. A lot of dive potential with that Malphite, Zed, Nocturne. Ezreal's already down to half. They're getting it. If they get this turret here, that's got to be in him. Zed is dead right now. Malphite's huge. He can just tank the hell out of this thing right now. I don't know why they're backing off. They have 18 seconds right now. I mean, Ezreal's chunked, but he has GA.
Ari getting chunked.
Yeah, I mean,
Double bombs are going to bring their under half.
not a good sign that they weren't able to efficiently take down that inhib
Yeah,
with a 4.
Parvacoa on that Zillion. Fully stacked Rod of Ages. The Fiend's a Holy Grail. And the Voice F with the Frost.
Basically an AP carry at this point.
Yeah, he's basically AP Zillion. Just shy of a death cap.
Yeah, I mean, it's late in the game. Everyone's kind of getting all their stuff at this point. Janabot's enjoying a nice tanky build right now with the Aegis to kind of add some MR.
Oh, game got
We
paused.
got a pop here.
What's the word?
Oh. Oh, Janabot's headset is acting up. Is that a microphone issue or a headset issue? I don't know if that's really the most urgent thing in the world, but maybe so. Wardrobe malfunction. Okay, Jake. We're getting salty. Oh, wait, never mind. It's not okay, I guess.
Interesting.
No. If we can get our riot staff on that pronto, see what's going on. Why is it turning off, Jenna? No! Jenna, no! As we wait here. Alright, she's saying she's good. Let's see if there's a resume she can ask if she's ready. Is she the courteous type? Let's find out.
So we can get back to the game. I feel right now the next team to win a team fight convincingly is going to end this game.
I mean, I think that's
with inhibitor turrets down.
even with everything up, that's 70-second death timers right now. A clean team fight, the game is over.
Even if they get a 3 for 5, they can.
Yeah, all it takes right now is just like
Just the right people have to live.
absolutely.
If Jinx or Ezreal lives at the end of these team fights, that could easily be game over.
It's absolutely the wacky build coming out of Manslayer. I've never seen the Ghost Blade on Jinx. Really funky.
Yeah, I would like to see a defensive item, but
Pretty cool.
for another
We go right in after the pause. Complete destruction. Now Ari's trying to run out. There's the Zonias and the Death Mark. She instantly goes down. Inconsistent's trying to get to the backline with that GA.
Oh, the rockets are hitting everybody!
Oh god, blue team is falling apart right now. This is
the team fight that needed to happen.
Yeah, that's gotta be game.
That's gotta be game. Malphite cannot defend 5v1. GG to red team.
Yeah,
Just a matter of time.
Well, but they finally got what they needed. I don't know, kind of BM right after a pause just hits the fire.
Malphite's the one who went in, so kind of bites.
He kind of asked for it.
That's karma.
So there we go. That makes sense. Okay. She's saying fuck this headset. I don't know.
I don't think that's the reason why you lost the game, guys.
Not
Good
like
game to the red team.
good game indeed. Very close in kills. 33 to 32. That's what I like to see. So back and forth.